Alvarez welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the middleweight division between Ricky the Hitman Hatton and Carlos Monzon. Ricky Hatton's coming down to the ring right now, not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Carlos Monzon's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Well timed by Ricky Hatton. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Carlos Monzon's hit by a power punch. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Oh, what an uppercut. Very well done by Ricky Hatton landing the hook there. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Carlos Monzon's defense is paying off now. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Carlos Monzon. That's a good block by Ricky Hatton. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through this round here. Monzon's banged by a left. Big shot. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure it doesn't go past that flash point.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Oh, that's a huge, what a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's over. This fight is over. Monzon smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. And just like that, Ricky Hatton's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed. This was fist, hits chin, and out he goes.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.